Here's Rob's 24-hour forecast.
Oh, nice and cool across the area this evening. 53 degrees, that dew point at 44, so the humidity at 71%. That northeast breeze making that 53 feel a little bit cooler, and across the area, well, it looks like a transparent forecast for sure. Upper 40s to lower 50s across the area, and we'll be heading down into the mid 40s for tonight. As we take a look at the weather map, high pressure in charge. So we start out tomorrow morning in the mid to upper 40s, and then tomorrow afternoon in the lower 70s. Another front on the way up here. That'll be coming on down as we head into Sunday, allowing for a breezy day and cooler temperatures down the line. Here's your 24-hour forecast. Mid 40s tomorrow morning. Nice warm up into the lower 70s tomorrow afternoon. Looks good for trick-or-treating, and a full hunter's moon tomorrow night as well. As mentioned earlier, transparent forecast. We got to look at the tropics as well, and a nice looking forecast at least through the weekend, early next week, but eventually it gets warmer again. We'll have details in the complete True View forecast coming up in just a bit.
We'll see most of you then, Rob. Thanks. Well, new tonight out of New Orleans, some serious news there where two police officers are recovering in the hospital after a shooter ambushed them in the French Quarter. The officers were on patrol when a man in a cab began shooting at them in a pedicab. The suspect is in police custody and is also in the hospital. One officer was shot in the face and is in serious condition. Another suffered minor injuries.
We do not know if the suspect knew the officers, but what is concerning about all of this, the officers did not have any engagement whatsoever with this individual. They're just crossing through intersections, going in different directions. Our officers were traveling on Royal Street. This individual was traveling on St. Peter, and just as he crossed that intersection, he began to fire at our officers in their vehicles.
In state news, tomorrow is the last day for frontline workers to apply for their $250 hazard pay check. The checks will go to eligible essential workers like cashiers, bus drivers, and healthcare workers. They'll only be distributed on a first-come, first-served basis to the first 200,000 people who are eligible. Voting machines in Lafayette Parish are ready to go for the November 3rd election. Certified technicians did testing and sealing on the machines at a voting machine warehouse in Scott in preparation for Election Day. And the polling location for some voters in St. Landry Parish is changing. The change is for Ward 1, precincts 15 and 15A. Voters were originally going to vote at the Pupil Appraisal Center in Opelousas, but the new location